Foundations Material Excerpt, the 4-step Purity of Intention Healing Modality. Description. The 4-step Purity of Intention Healing Protocol is a formula for balancing and healing the mind-body-spirit complex by taking full control over the mind and energy body. It connects us to our inner critic and dialogue to connect us into our bodies. The 4 steps creates the circumstances for impeccable self-awareness, honesty, self-accountability, and authenticity. It creates our healing blueprint and energy map through a purification of intention process and creating brain and heart coherence through developing unity consciousness. It is a direct path to the reconnecting of the soul, higher self, spirit, and God source. This is a path that has been given to us to heal and expand to make it back home. Step 1, unconditional love. Through focused attention and applied awareness, we have the ability to exercise our free will by shifting our perception to align with principles and values of the heart structure. This places us on the highest timeline of creation, on the highest path in alignment with the soul mission. The guiding principles of unconditional love become our agreement with life. As we show up in practice of unconditional love towards all things, within all relations, circumstances, and situations, it becomes our contract and blueprint that aligns and unifies our perceptions, principles, values, and intentions with the heart structure that aligns us with the natural order of life. Step 2, the now moment, is the original God source timeline, being the highest timeline of creation and only real reality that exists. It is your protection and anchor in the midst of all storms and your access point to the quantum heart structure where all information and creative possibility exists. As we train ourselves to show up in the ever-present now moment as if there's no past or future, from the perspective of a curious child, it takes us and places us in the position to cultivate impeccable awareness through observer mode. Observer mode is rising above the polarity of our emotions and feeling into our bodies to heal and transmute trauma energy through inner child healing and shadow integration. The ever-present now moment is our path to healing, expansion, and discernment. Step 3, giving up judgment to seek clarity and understanding. Train yourself to give up judgment to seek clarification and understanding of all things. When we take the position of the unattached observer, compassionate witness, we are able to learn how to rise above the polarity of our emotions. When we give up judgment, it helps us understand polarity and opens our eyes to the distortions within us that need to be corrected. Giving up judgment is how we expand in awareness, become limitless, build razor-sharp awareness, create healthy detachment, and release ourselves from all negative attachments. Step 4, forgive all resistant energies. Forgiveness is a very important step in our process and should be utilized within your inner dialogue all day, every day, within all experiences, situations, relations, life cycles, and patterns that create resistant energies within you. Forgiveness is vastly underused and severely misunderstood, but when applied and implemented properly, it gives you the capacity to transform all things into miracles and profound healing. We must train ourselves to forgive all things that create resistant energy within us, from the everyday small annoyances to illnesses and disease, to the unthinkable and unforgivable that causes us much suffering and grief. At the end of the day, all forgiveness is self-forgiveness. Thank you.